everyone, this is Jared with CData, and coming out of our fresh release of the Remote MCP Server for Connect Cloud, I wanted to show you something really cool that I was able to build using the Remote MCP Server with n8n. What I've designed here is an agent that receives an email message and does an assessment on that message, gets sentiment analysis, and then it actually goes into business data in Salesforce, in Zendesk, and in Snowflake through the Remote MCP Server for Connect Cloud to create a picture of customer health based on the customer that sent the email, and then it goes and it inserts a task into Salesforce for the sales executive based on that sentiment analysis of the email and the customer health with some prescriptive actions for the sales rep to follow up on. So the setup was pretty simple. I would be using the Gmail trigger, but for the sake of the demo, we're just going to use a chat message, and in the chat, I'll tell the agent that it just received the email. After that, I added the agent, and the agent has some system message instructions telling it that it's an expert sales assistant, telling it to use the MCP server, giving it very specific instructions on what I want it to do, how I want it to do it. As you're all learning, our agents and our chat clients are only really as intelligent as the prompts that we give them. And then I give it a description of the tools that are available through the Remote MCP Server for Connect Cloud. I'm using the OpenAI chat model, but you could use the model of your choice. Simple memory from n8n, and then the MCP client itself, which is configured using the Remote MCP endpoint, communicating over the HTTP streamable transport type. And then for authentication, we're just using basic authentication in the header, which if you're doing this, if you look down in the description, there'll be a link to an article that you can follow along with. But if you're following along with the video, in order to authenticate, you have to create an authorization header, and then you need to create the value for that header, which is just going to be the word basic followed by your Connect Cloud email address, login, a colon, and then the personal access token that you can generate within the Connect Cloud interface. But with everything configured, we are ready to jump in. Okay, so I just entered in the chat client. You just received an email from Premium Auto Group Europe with the subject, Snowflake connection failed, urgent help needed. The body says, our Snowflake connection is failing, so we are unable to populate our data warehouse. Please connect with us soon. So we can see the agent is using the LLM and the different tools that are available within the MCP server for Connect Cloud. It's getting catalogs, which are the connections to different data sources, schemas that are available within each of those data sources, tables, which represent all of the objects and entities for those data sources, and then getting more information. So now we're going after the account ID. We're looking at trying to find that account ID. It's spinning on this, but it looks like it has discovered the account ID, so now it's going through and getting account information based on the account ID. It's getting opportunity information, it's getting ticket information, it's getting telemetry information, making sure that it's querying Snowflake properly. And then now it has created this task, so I can't see everything here, but we can see that it's given it a title, Urgent Snowflake Connection Failure Support for Premium Auto Group Europe. So giving us, it's received an urgent email, Snowflake connection is failing, the account is in manufacturing industry with large revenue and highly rated with active opportunities. Recent support tickets indicate ongoing interactions, but some pending issues. Snowflake telemetry shows recent usage, but current connection issues impacting critical operations. And so we can kind of read through, the chatbot itself gave us a summary, but if I were to go into Salesforce, I would be able to see this task. That has just been created for us with new information. So we've got the task that's been in there created. So what we built here is an agent that can listen to a shared inbox and create tasks as needed, but not just a simple task, not something that could be created as a workflow without any kind of AI agent involved, but it's actually added context to that task by querying live data from our business systems through Connect Cloud, thanks to the Remote MCP Server support. So if you're interested in this, again, check out the tutorial article in the description, or you can go to cdata.com/cloud, sign up for your free trial of Connect Cloud, and then in there is everything that you need to be able to create your own agents to perform actions with live context based on live data from your data sources. So sign up for that free trial and start working on your data-powered AI journey today.